Good evening. Welcome to SilverNutsGarage. So, if you've already subscribed, thank you. If you haven't, please consider it. And when you do, hit that notification button so you'll be well aware the next time I make fun of my fat bastard buddy Jones. Jones isn't here right now. He's probably taking care of his kids, his wife, his friends. He's a busy man. What did he say last time? It's a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest? That's Jonesy. So I figured I'd do a quick video. I'm working on the mini videos to finish out this whole clutch and clutch hub and primary chain and compensator and getting everything put together. So I got to the point where I was ready to put all of the stuff back in, and I started to look at this clutch hub, and we have a friction disc right here. I don't know what the correct terminology of that is. That's what I'm going to call it for today. So I started looking at this thing, and I don't know if you can see it, but it's riveted from the back with brass rivets, and it's riveted on this hub. And you can pick up one of these hubs for about 120 bucks. People claim that they're not as good as the old ones. I don't know. I haven't had a new one. Don't have any exposure to the new versus the old. So if anybody wants to comment, that'd be great. I'd love to hear your input. So I was contemplating, I was going to put all this stuff back in, and I noticed that the rivets here on this side are really close to being the pads wore down enough that I think in short order, at least that's my belief, is in short order, I'll start to actually eat this piece here up, because this actually slides in like that. So instead of golding or messing up the back of this clutch basket, I thought, I'm gonna replace this hub. And I got to looking at a couple videos, and I found somebody that went ahead and replaced this friction disc with a new friction disc. So I figured, you know what, I'm gonna try that, because you can pick up the friction disc for about 20 bucks, 25 bucks, 23 bucks. And the tool, I got the tool that does the riveting from an aircraft tool place, and it was 60 bucks. So for less than I can buy the hub, I can take this old school hub. Even if it was the same price, I could take this old school hub, and providing I can do it, right? I could put this friction disc on and be good to go. So I'm gonna try that. If it works, I'll be able to replace other ones. If you had one bike, you probably wouldn't want to do this, but there's 2 or 3, 4 bikes between friends that we'll be able to do this, and I'll have the right tool. So I ordered some things, and I got some packages, and everybody likes to get Amazon in the mail, right? So I'm gonna open this up and show you what I got and what I've been waiting for. And one of the things that I was waiting for, I think this is probably my clutch hub nut. Clutch hub nut. So here's why I bought this. I really didn't need one, because I already have one. But I bought that because, and I hope it's the right, I don't know that I bought the right one. Yippee-ki-yay. We'll find out. But the reason I bought it was this one is one that's made for a cork gasket. Cork gasket goes on the clutch shaft, and this is spring loaded, and people were taking whatever, screwdriver, bending this, popping that out, and they've been putting in rubber gaskets that work a lot better as far as sealing oil than the old cork gaskets. So I decided that instead of ruining something that was, you know, from 1960, 61, not that they're not available, but I figured for, you know, $7, $8, I'd get a new one, and I would go ahead and push in this side the Jim's new gaskets, and I'll show you that once we get to that, if that's the right one. So, so that's one little thing I've been waiting on. The other thing I was waiting on is, and we'll see what this one is. Okay, here's the friction kit. What do they call it? Clutch hub disc kit. So this is a clutch hub disc kit. I don't know. Looks like plastic to me. This does not. This looks like more like a fiberboard. So maybe someone can line me out on that too. And this comes with rivets. So each of the rivets, you know, I'll push back from the back side of this clutch hub here, and I'll have to drill all of those out, and we'll do a video of that. And then I am going to go ahead and punch and seal it on there with these with a riveter, that tool that I got for brake. I think it's for brakes for an airplane. So, and that's what this is. So it's like Christmas. So we'll get to see this toy. So here's the tool. It's called a brake rivet tool. Made in, I'll just say, the USA. And this is it. And you vise that in. I think we have two different rivet sizes. That's one size. This is another size. I think this is the one we need. You drop this in here, depending on which one you use. Or actually, yeah, probably that, or this. And then this drops in, and you vise this down, and once you get it set up in there, you whack it with a ball peen hammer. So we'll find out if we can end up doing that and making that work. Hopefully we can. Hopefully it'll work well. We'll see. That, or I'll end up buying one of these, and I really don't want to do that. So that's it for this video. I just wanted to open some packages, show you why I'm slowed down. We'll get this thing on, and if anybody out there happens to run into my buddy Jones, tell him I miss him, and we'll see him soon. Thanks, and if you get a chance, punch that monkey in the throat. Slap that bell, smash that bug, squash that beetle. All the things you're supposed to do, I guess. We greatly appreciate it. See you.